Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Monday through Thursday. Now, if you're new here, or if you just like to cross-watch and you don't want to listen to the introduction, and this will be tagged onto all the videos in the front, go right down there, and there should be a timestamp. And what that'll do is that'll bypass the introduction for you. Anyway, I am going to be reading from Monday through Thursday. I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies. And of course, pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now for the introduction, we are going to do kind of a universal what's going on in the world reading with my Waite Rider Tarot, and I will pull one from my Colette Baron Reed Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So we have the interesting energies for me are on the 15th. So we're kind of in a little bit of a stasis, I would say. Now, okay, let's jump ahead. Anyway, the 24th of November, Jupiter will be going direct in Pisces. So you have to, when things are slowing down to go direct, they almost come to a stop. I would say that right now Jupiter is, if not at that stop, then at a really strong, really slow crawl. Let's put it that way. So things are changing with Jupiter. Jupiter, one of the planets, and except for Mars, everything else will be going direct. So, Jupiter's kind of like holding there. Pisces is dreams, spirituality, water energy. Jupiter is the god of, or the planet of good fortune, of wishes, of big, largesse type of energy. So it's kind of slow. It's looking down right now. So the other thing is with the dates, the 15th of November, we have Venus, 28 degrees in Scorpio, trining Jupiter, 28 degrees in Pisces. And that's a really positive energy. Trining is very positive. Both of them are supporting each other. They're both kind of like, basically saying to, Venus is saying to Jupiter, hey, let's get together. Let's make this work. But again, too, we have those two water signs. Again, spiritual energy. Scorpio does not like secrets, but yet Pisces will go into the depths to discover the secrets. On the 15th, we also have the Sun in Scorpio, trining Neptune again in Pisces, and that's at 22 degrees. So in itself, the 15th, it feels very good energy. It feels very interesting, but yet at the same time, it does make me, it's like one of those times that you go, things that make you go, what is happening with these energies here? The 16th, we have Mercury in Scorpio again, trining Jupiter. We have Venus entering on the 16th, Sagittarius, and on the 17th, we have Mercury entering Sagittarius. So now we have some of that fire energy coming about, some of that action energy. So not quite sure where I'm at with this. When people would ask, because we had the, the whole Uranus and Taurus full moon eclipse, they'd ask me when did I think that some of that energy would change? And I would say, like basically anywhere from like the 11th to the 15th. The 15th, but again, the 15th just has a different energy to it. I really can't tell you what I'm feeling with it, so let's go ahead and pull some cards or have the cards jump out. And not quite sure. There's that card right there. This one is reversed. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, well, we have things that are upside down usually have a little stronger energy. Court cards have our dual energy. So Page's underlying energy will be Earth, and that is our Pentacle energy. That is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Money, job, career. Knights, which this is, the underlying energy is our fire energy. And that would be our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, passionate, burning, and determined. Now, Queens have our water energy or our cup energy. And that is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, fluid, emotional, and very spiritual energy. And then we have our kings, whose underlying energy is swords or air, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, also making some plans, also hearing news. So what do we have going on for the week of the 14th through the 17th? We come and we start out with the Knight of Pentacles. So underlying energy, again, that fire, that passion, that action energy, wanting to make movement, wanting to have, get things done, wanting things to actually move, okay? Knights are directional, so they go where they're directed. They'll go when they get started, okay? So this one wants to go here. I find this interesting that it's not directly to the side. It's actually a little bit off, off to the side. So it is an interesting energy with that. It's kind of like the horse is not necessarily going the way that we really think it's going to go. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. So that underlying is fire, Pentacles, that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So the Knight of Pentacles stands still for a moment. The Knight of Pentacles wants to make some movement, wants things to change, wants to have some action. However, the Knight of Pentacles is very deliberate in his movement. He wants to make sure that what he's doing is basically the best calculated risk that he can do. Once he's made that decision, once he's plotted out whatever he needs to plot out, he then gets to work. And when he gets to work, things happen a lot faster than you would think. So something with that going on. Now we have that 4. Remember, numbers have some energy, have a lot of energy too. We're using them for a very positive vibration. We're using our numbers to raise our vibrations. So we have the 4 of Cups, that water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have that 4, a stability, leadership, organization. The 4 of Cups is that card that's just in that old in-between stage. It's kind of like, if you look, he's kind of, he's sitting there with his arm crossed, not necessarily embracing his present, and yet not necessarily embracing his future. I call this, again, that in-between time. Sometimes this is the waiting time. Sometimes this is just that frustrating, why isn't stuff happening? Why isn't that knight running into battle? Why isn't that knight moving? Okay, so we have to be a little bit more deliberate. We have to make our plans. Why? It's very frustrating energy. You see, he's looking at his 3 of Cups, not necessarily happy with them, not wanting to knock them down either. There's a divine cup coming and saying, hey, look at me. We've got some opportunities here. Just kind of like not really ready to make a move. Not ready to make a move. So let's see what this mystery one on the floor was. Temperance. So we have a 14 energy. Again, we have that 1 energy, which is a new beginning, new start, and then we have that 4 that I just talked about. Add the 1 and 4 together, becomes 5, and it's all about change. So temperance is all about balance, is all about waiting, all about compromise, all about not making that move, not rushing into anything right now. It's just waiting. It's have patience. Things are happening, but just have patience. So it's an interesting energy. Have patience. Things are happening. Once we really figure it all out, this knight does get to work and does make some big changes. So it's kind of a frustrating energy for this week. We will see what we will see. Okay, let's see what we have with the Colette Baron Reed energy here. Higher power. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, Holy Spirit, God, Source, and ask just give the people, give what they need. So let's see what we've got here. Also, too, remember down there is the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Really, it's important to support the channel, so support me by doing that. I really do appreciate you doing that. It does keep me going. I mean, if people aren't watching, then it's kind of like, do I continue? So please like, share, subscribe. Many people have told me that they have, many people have told me that they have had to resubscribe in order to get the video. So for some reason, maybe I'm too positive of a message, it doesn't always come out. So anyway, so now we have the 4 of fire. So we have that 4 energy again. We have that fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And remember, Sagittarius energy is starting to really pick up right now. That fire energy, that adventurous energy, that directional energy, that action energy is starting to move. The 4 of fire, the 4 of rods, is traditionally a celebratory energy. It's kind of like a graduation, a wedding. It's like the culmination. It's a cumulative type of energy, and it's you've gotten to this point, you're now ready for your next chapter. So the 4 of fire actually is a lovely energy to have. It is an energy you really want to have. So it's is it kind of like after all the waiting, things come to a culmination, things now move. It could be, but this also is one of the celebratory cards. So interesting with that. Okay, again, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Interesting stuff, just interesting stuff going on as always. Okay, why don't we start our videos now? Hi, my Leos, how are you? Well, let's see what we've got going on. I've been feeling a lot of shifting energies here. Not sure where that is what that's all about. If that's going to be good, I don't know. It just feels different. It feels different. The energies feel different. But regardless of what goes on in the world, we still need to live our lives, my Leos. We still need to go forward. And yes, we still have that Uranus in Taurus energy that makes some changes and makes some shifts in us. But again, I think that it transitions in 2024, so we just got a little bit more to go. But this is about, I do feel like we're coming towards that time with these shifts that is about finding maybe our place in the world. I don't know. Let's see what we've got going on. Higher power, Holy Spirit, tell me, please share what needs to be shared with my Leos. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this first one, let's see what this is about because it is reversed. First card is the Magician. We have a 1. We have a new beginning, a new start. We have the Magician, magic. This is a magical energy. This is as in heaven, so on earth, making things happen. It's not sleight of hand. It's not being a trickster. It's actually connecting with higher power and asking for whatever is going on to come down, whatever is in the supernatural to become natural. This is having faith and having, and believing that you have the authority, that you have the power, that you have the connection to make things happen. So this is Archangel Raziel. We have that 1, Magician energy, very powerful manifestation type of energy. So this is a week, again, we're not, we're coming off of the full moon, but we still have that's still things happening. Use this energy to really just keep putting out into, I know that we put it into the universe. I like to say, send it to God, source, whoever, I like a direction. I like an email. I like an address on where I'm sending my messages to. And just keep putting it out there that you want this change. You want some positive changes in our lives. Okay? For my Leos. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. So there could be some changes. Again, it is about that, that Uranus in Taurus. It's been rough, but it is about finding your place, my Leos. Next card. The Emperor. So now we have a 1, we have a 4. So Emperor, we have a 4-1. This is a magic. This is Archangel energy again. This is Major Arcana. This is Archangel Uriel. Now the Emperor has a very masculine divine energy. So God, source, but more in the masculine energy here. The Archangel Uriel brings light. Not just a flashlight. She brings a spotlight. I mean, darkness cannot stay where Uriel's presence is. Also brings lots of wisdom. So this is one, Uriel is one when I am doing Reiki, I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I do ask God's source, and basically it says, Uriel, can you show me? Can you show me what needs to be done? So there is a lot of wisdom. There is, knowing what needs to be done. Uriel brings a lot of that. But the Emperor 4 is our leadership, organization, stability. The Emperor is that preparation energy, that get ready energy, that organization energy also. So stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So we have a 14 there, or a 41. Let's see our last card here. The Ace of Gabriel. So we have a 141, 141. Ace is new beginning again. Gabriel is your energy, my Leos. Anyway, it is your energy, my Leos. It is also Aries and Sagittarius. It's very passionate, burning, very determined. This is, whatever this is that's happening this week, it really engages you. It really makes you want it. It really lights your fire. It really makes you very, very passionate. And it's whatever this is all about, you go after it. You go after it. So this is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. The Ace of Fire, the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Gabriel. So 141, interesting with that too. So really, maybe you might want to look those numbers up to see what they mean, because numbers do have power. So let's see, Guardian Angels. Guardian Angels, what do you want to tell our Leos? What do Leos need to know? So this is a very powerful energy for you, my Leos. Keep putting it out there. I'm saying, like in that full moon time, or even in the new moon, write things down. This is one of those times to really just keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Okay? So let's see what we've got. Possibilities, not just possibilities, just, lovely energies here. That you can manifest the life you want. Chance to do something amazing. Guardian Angels. Helper of abundance. Now, the healer of abundance. So this would be the Queen of Pentacles. Queen's underlying energy, again, is water. Pentacle energy is the earth energy. That is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, that Taurus energy all around you. So the Queen of Pentacles, the healer of abundance. Never doubt. See, this is the thing. You have to have some confidence in this. You have to believe, my Leos. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So, never doubt that you can make a difference. It might be time to expand your career. Don't forget to leave time for your family. Never doubt. Never doubt. There's a lot of this going on. Like I said, there's a shift in the air. Not quite sure where we're going with any of it, but it feels like there's a lot of... it feels like you might have more power in your future than you might think, my Leo. So believe, shift. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of shifting here. Okay, let's see. Inspirational wisdom of angels and fairies. What do we have for our Leos here? What do we have for our Leos? What do we have, my Leos? Okay. Here we go. Garden of the sun and moon. Well, you're the sun. Your energy is all about the sun, my Leos. Anyway, The change you seek may be outside your comfort zone. Ask for the strength to help you move forward. Wow. Wow. Like here, this one is basically saying, never doubt. It may be on your comfort zone. Ask. Ask for the strength. I love that. Ask for strength. I love that for you. Okay, let's see my crystals or energies for my Leos. What else would we have? Oh, there we go. What do we have for our Leos here? What do we have for our Leos? What would be helpful? Ask for the strength. Reversed, blue topaz. Finding a spiritual ally, higher wisdom, abundance, forgiveness. And forgiveness is one of those things. It's not for the other person as much as it is to free you. So what is this all about? Well, there's a lot of things that's saying you have to believe, you have to have confidence. You have, so ask for some of that strength. I love it. I love it, my Leos. I really do, because I'm a Leo too. Anyway, my Leos, take a moment, please, to do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It's really important. You encourage me to come back by doing that, so thank you. As always, my Leos, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.